goodness. As I'm driving around this morning, the feeling I'm getting with Trump is screw them all, basically. He doesn't care about the people that MAGAs that supported him, voted for him. He despises everyone. I'm going to make them all pay. And the only one he gives a rat's ass about are the uber wealthy that he wants to, the rich and powerful that he wants to try to have himself counted among them, And the workers, those people, I have no respect for any of them. Okay? Like he said, I don't care about any of you. I just want your vote. He was not joking. Okay? So that's what I'm kind of feeling with him today as I'm driving around and looking at the people he's trying to put into place. People totally unqualified. Russian asset in charge of the Homeland Security. That's brilliant. Yeah, that's brilliant. Matt Gaetz, another sexual predator, put him in charge of the Justice Department. Yeah, fabulous. But I think, again, that the genuine Republicans, and maybe even some of those that were leaning towards him, might see it as a bridge too far. Now, not the extreme Magatonians. They're going to continue to cling to their belief system about him. Let's face it, they've thrown their cards in with him. But anybody else with any kind of modicum of intelligence is not going to support what he's trying to do to America. Crash and burn. I'll show you all. And the only ones that mean anything to me at all are those of the wealthy and powerful, and I will assure that they get what they want. I'm going to get rid of all restrictions. Okay? I'm going to give them the pedestal that they want. And America's for sale. Okay? America's for sale. And if they try to get rid of me, again, crash and burn. I'm going to make them pay. I'll make them all pay. Yeah. That's Trump. He has no respect for America, for law, for anything. Absolutely none. So, in showing his hand now, just how absolutely toxic he plans on being, he's at this point cutting his own throat. Okay? Telling America what he plans to do to America. Because he thinks it's assured he'll get in now. He thinks he's got it made. So the curtain falls and you're going to see what's behind the curtain. But it's not a done deal yet. Okay? This is what this fool doesn't understand. It's not a done deal. And he's being outed. And he will continue to be outed. And there are going to be those in these investigations that are going to try to save their own asses, and they are going to be out there spilling the beans, okay, singing like a canary, because this is all going to come crashing down. And perhaps this has been enough of a wake-up call for many of these Magatonians to really see what was under the surface, that he really doesn't care about any of you. Unless you're a wealthy donor. Okay? You're expendable now. Okay? All the Magatonians are expendable now. He thinks they've gotten me into office. They've done all they can for me. And now they're worth nothing in my world. They're absolutely worth nothing. Okay? I mean, that's a sad thing to see, but that's the reality of a toxic narcissist that's a psychopath who cares nothing for anyone except for himself. That's it. You think he's got empathy, compassion, cares for anyone? Think again. He doesn't. Okay? So this is going to be that hard lesson learned, the pearl of great price that's come at a shock for many people that have supported him. And now to see what he's really about and what he really feels and what he plans to do. Okay? When you vote for a con artist, a thief, okay, what do you think you're going to get? You think that anything he has said has value and weight? That he was joking when he was giving his rhetoric of hate and division and fear, okay, stoking those fires? Well, maybe, just maybe, this is shaking enough up to get you out of your complacency and your hatred and your divisionary drama, unless you happen to be a white supremacist. Okay, then he's just, solidified things for you, or so you think. Okay. But other than that, I think this has been a huge wake-up call for many Magatonians out there. And yes, you were deceived. Yes, he lied. And as far as MAGA, Make America Great Again, he didn't come up with that slogan. That's not his. You know where it was first said? Ronald Reagan. Okay, Make America Great Again. And then those handlers of Trump picked it up and they ran with it. Okay, they ran with it. And he wants to make it seem, I'm the first one that came up with it. I'm the first one that came up with caravans. I'm the first one that came up with... Just nonsense. Nonsense. He pats himself on the back at every turn he gets about how brilliant he is. Okay? He keeps touting, an uncle or somebody that had a brilliant mind. Okay? And so that means he's got a brilliant mind. And yet he's got, was it his brother or a nephew, one of them or something, that has a disabled child, and he said, oh, you should just kill them. They should just die. Get rid of them, and then you can come over where we're at here in Florida. Yeah, yeah. This is the man. This is what he is. Disabled, get rid of them. They're worth nothing. Okay? Yeah. This is how foul he is. Okay? So I hope that this has been enough for people to wake up. And it's been enough shock to see that there needs to be a radical change to love and compassion and empathy and aiding humanity rather than stoking fear and division amongst people. So on that note, I'll leave that here. We'll see you online. The puppies are back there looking for goodies. So we're back at the house for a minute, and then we'll see you online.